Collins, I'm presenting my Connect 4 AI project. This is a project that combines elements of expert systems, minimax, and genetic algorithms in order to produce a computer program that is capable of selecting Connect 4 moves. So the program mainly runs off this Connect 4 class. Now, this is a heavy modification of an open source visual Connect 4 interface, which I will get to in a bit. It did not have the rules, however. The rules are actually interpreted and read in this class called Game Board. And the Game Board class here has long objects which represent the bits, as well as an array list of positions. Now, positions here they includes red, the yellow, and also includes stats for the win, losses, and ties for each choice that have been recorded. Now, win conditions are interpreted in the read board class, and the read board class is also capable of checking what is a winning or a blocking move by looking for gaps in win conditions and returning what placements will fill in that gap. Also, we have a computer player class which is capable of selecting a random move, which is capable of sending in the player or the computer player into read board to find a winning or a blocking move, and also of checking the statistics in a position to return the position with the highest win or tie percentage. Now, the positions are uploaded to an Azure database, which is called for in the DB Connect class. The DB Connect class has a query URL as well as query statements, which are listed out here and will be documented further next week. And I also have a simulation class which is capable of selecting moves in the game board class without opening up the visual Connect 4 board, but is capable of running the game. So if I start up Connect 4, well, I'm going to choose hard, which will first check for a win condition, then check for a blocking move. Then it will check win percentages. Then, failing that, it will finally select a random move. And basically, intermediate has all that except for the winning percentages. Easy will just take a winning move, and random will just randomly pick moves. So I can just pick here. Now, for the computer player, it says to choose row 5, so I'm going to do that. For my next move, I'm just going to pick this one. For computer player, though, it says suggested row 5, so I'm going to choose that. And why don't I just choose one for this one? Now, for computer, it says 2. I'm going to pick that one, and I'm just going to keep going along. Computer player, now it says 1. All right, we'll do that. What if I just stack on top of that? All right, now it wants 5. So let's choose row 5. And now I'm just going to stack on top of that one because, I don't really know what I'm doing. Now this one says 5 again. So it's going to take that. It's going to take the win. Now, on the second board, on the second game here, you can have the computer player start. It has the suggested move no matter what. But on the second game, I actually have it so it'll actually show you the bits of what's being selected here. And the third number here basically is a composite of both those bits. So that's the program. I can show you the database as well. That's on Microsoft Azure. I have a query open here. Might not show up very clearly, but it says select all, basically, pound from positions, and it shows all the positions plus their win, loss, and ties. So that is my program for 480.